Welcome to our live episode of Lights, Camera, Akron.
Coming to you live from Colby Hall, we have a show full of fun facts and great tips for you UA students out there.
This includes some more hidden facts about the University of Akron and highlighting a program here that many people do not know much about.
And of course, another segment of AK Entertainment with Jen Danzak. All this and more coming up live on Lights, Camera, Akron.
Welcome to Lights, Camera, Akron, the show that guides you through life in college here on the University of Akron campus. I'm Kara Riccardi.
And I'm Jay Jackman.
Unfortunately, the university has been facing some tough times financially.
There have been some severe budget cuts in many aspects of campus, which have affected faculty, staff, and even some of our students.
For me, this has hit really close to home with my dad being a part of the cuts that were made.
Jen was able to give us some background on what all these budget cuts were about. Let's toss it to you, Jen.
Our whole department's been on pins and needles, and they continue to be because of the budget cuts.
In October, the University of Akron made multiple changes to their budget, including eliminating faculty positions.
There's been a lot of conversation about how many positions, but it is a projection. It's based on what we know today, the reductions that we're implementing, and how they'll affect different departments. Our projection, though, is that there'd be 150 positions. There are certain areas where, quite frankly, just because they had higher attrition of staff, may have taken a little bit bigger reduction. And the main one that comes to mind would be our facilities department.
One of those facility employees let go after 30 years was site design and landscaping coordinator Rick Riccardi.
You really think that you're going to go out on your own terms. And to be told like that and then to have that realization that, no, you're not. You're not going to go out on your own terms. You're going to go out on a layoff. That takes some getting used to. I also understand that, this university has given me 30 years of employment. And along with that, I've been able to put two daughters through college. So, I have to feel blessed.
Facility employees like Rick aren't the only ones speaking out. Students are feeling the heat as well.
It doesn't make sense to me because of the fact that we are actually going out here and building new parking decks, new structures around campus, but yet they're cutting the quality of the education as well as the professors.
So I work at the library, and it's been kind of rough. We've been getting people losing hours, we've been getting jobs cut, and it's not good for anyone.
Although the university is projecting that more cuts are necessary, for many university employees, that's the least of their worries.
Life isn't fair sometimes, and I tell my kids that. And sometimes you just got to pick yourself up and you got to move on. And that's what I got to do.
For Lights, Camera, Akron, I'm Jen Danzak.
Dad, you'll always make our family proud no matter what.
Luckily, we do have a strong staff on campus who will help our university get through these tough times.
We also have a very hardworking group of students that a lot of people do not know much about, and they are the members of ROTC.
With Veterans Day just last week, we thought it'd be suitable to highlight this fantastic program. Check it out.
It's really almost a family that you develop with these other soldiers. It helped me enlist into the National Guard, and it gave me an opportunity to make some extra money, get a full scholarship, find a home. I get paid to go to school, so it was an experience.
ROTC stands for Reserve Officer Training Corps. I've met a lot of great friends. It's a really tight community, and it's really helped me become who I am in college today. The training for ROTC primarily consists of a class just like any other lecture that you would take in college. Along with that, you have PT at least 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 06 in the morning.
On the labs, we get into tactical stuff like how to disassemble a weapon, how to shoot a weapon, pretty much tactical U.S. Army type stuff.
Veterans Day is a really good opportunity to get to know the real heroes of our country. Every day should be considered a Veterans Day. We should always be thanking them, always be talking to them, learning from them. They are the people who have made the sacrifices that have gotten our country where it is today.
It meant something to me because my father was a veteran, and unfortunately he passed away a couple years ago, but with him being a veteran and taking an oath, it helped me bury him and find him a nice place to lay his head.
This is not just a uniform we wear. It is a legacy. A legacy we will carry on.
They were such a great group to do a package on.
I'm glad you did, because I didn't know too much about that program.
There's something else I bet you didn't know too.
What?
That we have to go to a break. We will see you soon.